Test, 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 testing. Good, good, good. Hey. Good, good, good. Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to Assumption High School for tonight's non-conference girls basketball action. It is the visiting number 5 team in the state Division 4, the Neillsville Warriors, going up against the number 1 Assumption Royals in Division 5. Steve Mave, Josh Bush, Olivia Zimmerman on this Monday night, bringing you some exciting high school girls basketball action here on Zaleski Sports. The Assumption Royals, one of, I think, 11 teams left in the state that are undefeated, 11-0 on the year, 7-0 in the Merriwood Conference, coming off of a 40-point win against Rib Lake on Friday. Head coach, of course, by Ryan Klein. The Neillsville Warriors coming in at 10-2 on the season. They're 6-0 in the Cloverbelt East. I don't know why I put West on there. Cloverbelt East Conference. Head coached by John Geyer, coming off of a 81-28 win over Colby last Thursday. We'll get into more of it throughout the broadcast tonight, but Neillsville has been a thorn in the side of the Assumption Royals the last 9 years. And this is the first game here between these two teams since 2019-2020 season. The Warriors, led by lone senior Paris Opelt, and just some other big-time pieces, Maddie Davel, Sydney Supke, Olivia Langrek, and Jessica Kuhn, Jess Kuhn, for head coach John Geyer as well. It's going to be a fun one here tonight. Good crowd on hand and good crowd watching online as well. Appreciate you all making us part of your Monday night here on Zaleski Sports. We got basketball going on. We got 5 basketball games going on. Then, of course, the College Football National Championship going on tonight as well. Last look, 7-0 Michigan. We'll turn it over to Jeff Sullivan for our invocation, our starting lineup, our national anthem, and starting lineups.
And the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Father in heaven, we ask your blessing on the game we are about to play. Thank you for the opportunity to compete and bring out the best in each other. Please keep everyone safe from injury, harm, and disrespect. For our athletes, coaches, fans, and officials, give each of us the charity, humility, and courage to play, coach, cheer, and referee in a manner which is pleasing you, giving our absolute best for your glory and honor. St. Michael the Archangel, pray for us. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Please remain standing. Place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem.
National anthem finished up. Starting lineups first for the visiting Neillsville Warriors. Again, out of the Cloverbell East Conference, junior number 10 is Gracie Shangarth. Freshman number 14 is Maddie Dable. Number 23 is junior Sydney Supke. The lone senior, number 32, is Paris Opelt. And a sophomore, number 34, is Jess Kuhn. Again, of course, head coached by John Geyer. Now for the home Assumption Royals. Junior number 1 is Claire Nelson. Junior number 2 is Sarah Shaw. Sophomore number 3 is Jordan Jaglinski. Junior number 4 is Addie Vollert. And junior number 32 is Anna Schooley for head coach Ryan Klein and the Assumption Royals. Assumption sits atop the Merriwood South, leading the Auburndale Eagles by a half a game. Assumption 7-0, Auburndale 6-0. Stratford and Edgar at 4-4, Marathon 2-6, and Newman Catholic is at 1-7. Again, the Merriwood Conference crossover games count towards the scoring or the conference standings as well. Neillsville led by Paris Opel, just under 16 points a game. Maddie Dable as a freshman, 14.6. Sydney Supke at 13. Olivia Langrek at 4. Jess Kuhn at 4. The Neillsville Warriors, the number one three-point shooting team in the state. 130 three-pointers made this year, five better than others. And the opening tip will be won by the Assumption Royals, and we are underway. And Royals scored 22 points against the Warriors last year in Neillsville. It was tied at 15 at halftime. Got outscored 20-7 in the second half. Vollert, left wing. Man-to-man defense. Very tough man-to-man defense for the Neillsville Warriors. Double team on the left block. Vollert over to Anna Schooley. Top of the key. Gets past Opelt. Finds Claire Nelson. Over left elbow is Vollert. Kicks it Shaw. Shaw at the Vollert's free throw line. Schooley just left of the circle. Good opening defensive possession here for Neillsville. 45 seconds gone by first half. Assumption still with it. Schooley on the right wing. Goes cross court to Vollert. Vollert goes baseline against Supke. And rebound taken by Supke. Just missed. May have gotten smacked a little bit. Nothing called. Opening possession here for Neillsville. Paris Opelt with it. Right elbow. And throws it away past Gracie Shangarth. Assumption led by junior Sarah Shaw. 18 points a game. Jordan Jaglinski at 15. Just underway here in Wisconsin Rapids. 16:45 to go, opening half. Claire Nelson at the free throw line, turns around, nearly banked it in, tipped around, rebounded by Vollert, goes right at Opelt. Down low to Jordan Jaglinski for two, and the Royals have the lead. First points of the night go to Jordan Jaglinski. And the Royals lead 2-0. Again, just underway here. Backcourt pressure. Maddie Dable tipped by Claire Nelson, not out of bounds, staying with Neillsville with 16:17 to go. Tonight's broadcast brought to you in part by Sparhawk Trucking. Sparhawk Trucking has become one of the area's leading trucking companies, reliably hauling for over 44 years. Learn more at sparhawktrucking.com. Dable hands it off to Opelt, nearly taken away. Back over to Paris against George Jaglinski. Senior against sophomore, spins, and taken away by Sarah Shaw. Sarah regains it against Dable, right hand, too strong. Rebound taken by Opelt. Letting them play early here. Jess Kuhn with it in the backcourt for Neillsville. Hard dribble into the front court. Shangarth, top of the key for Dable for Neillsville. 15:45 to go, first half. 2-0 Assumption. Dable turns, right free throw line extended. Opelt, the runner in the lane, is off the mark. Shaw up ahead to Vollert. Vollert's free throw line. Claire Nelson steps into a three. Right wing is good. Claire Nelson buries the three. 5-0 Assumption. Opelt in the backcourt. 15:15 to go. Football pass up ahead to Kuhn. Kuhn regains it. Ball fakes in the lane. Tipped back. Shane Garth on the left elbow against Schooley. Dable with the free throw line. Pull-up jumper for Maddie is off the mark. Rebound taken by the Royals. And then turned over. Shane Garth with it right in front of the Assumption bench. Subke, 27 in their win against Colby on Thursday night, including 7 3-pointers. Good energy here tonight in Wisconsin Rapids. Hands it off. Dable at the free throw line. Spins against Shaw. Poked away by Sarah. Into the hands of Claire Nelson. Shaw up ahead to Schooley. Schooley pull-up jumper in transition is too strong. Rebound taken by Dable. Dable into the front court against Vollert. Dable left hand all the way is up and good for the freshman. Neillsville on the board for the first time here tonight. Down low to Schooley on the right block off the mark. A lot of contact, nothing called. Letting them play here. 4 minutes gone by. First half, 5-2 Assumption. Shane Garth with it against Shaw. And Neillsville is going to take a timeout. Assumption bench wanted a 5-second call. It was close. 30-second timeout. We'll step aside. Back after this. Selesky Sports.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's Fat Bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
$13:53 to go here in the opening half. 5-2 Assumption. Great crowd watching online. Thank you all for tuning in. We already have, and we'll go through this during our Key Savings Bank halftime report, already a handful of games postponed from tomorrow. A lot of schools already being canceled with the anticipation of 5 to 10 inches of snow tomorrow. Some people were hoping that it wouldn't snow all winter. Down low to Opelt, turns in the lane, is good. Paris Opelt for 2 against Jordan J. Glinsky. Neillsville within a point. 13:33 to go, first half. Man-to-man defense for the Warriors. Right side for Shaw against Shane Garth. Schooley. Claire Nelson, top of the key, over to Addie Vollert. Vollert tries a 3. It is good! Addie Vollert buries the 3. Again, the Royals not a team that shoots a lot of threes, and without Kendall Dillman, they lost another three-point shooter. Shaw, left side. The foul's going to be on the floor. But the Royals with another takeaway. Foul's going to go on Paris Opel. That'll be her first. Kendall Dillman tearing her ACL about 2.5 weeks ago against Stratford, the final game for the Royals before the Christmas break. Bad pass there by Jay Glinsky, tipped out of bounds by Opel. Tough to go across the entire court. You know Paris is over there with their 5'11 frame. Jay Glinsky to inbound again. 8-4 Assumption, 13-11 to go. Schooley back out to Shaw, free throw line. Sarah, pull up, it's good. 10-4 Assumption, 13 minutes to go. Dable with it now against Jay Glinsky. Picks it up. Now tipped again. Opel with it in the backcourt. There's 10 seconds. And a turnover by Neillsville. 12:52 to go. Coach Geyer asking for the foul. Maybe just frustrated with the way his offense has been executing so far. Handling the pressure. Schooley to Shaw. Dribbles to the left side. 10-4 Assumption. 12:45 to go. Tipped by Opelt. Back out to Schooley. Shaw with it now. Vollert skips it over to Jay Glinsky. Open for 3. Right side. Jordan is in and out. Rebounded by Shaw. Shaw, the runner in the lane, is off the mark. Offensive rebound by Schooley. And she'll head to the free throw line. See where the foul's going to go on. That'd be a huge foul if it's Paris Opel. Nope, Sydney Supke. That'll be her first. Anna will head to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Serve Pro, Jamie Wenzel, free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel as Serve Pro for the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Emerson Ormond into the game for the first time. Schooley 1 for 2 from the line. Back into the game is Kaylee Lawrence. And that's one tough spot for Assumption this year is their free throw shooting. Has not been very good. Skips it up ahead to Lawrence. Into the front court, gets cut off by Vollert. Back over to Dable. Stepped into a three off the mark. Rebounded by Claire Nelson. Shaw into the front court, ahead to Vollert. Vollert hands it back off to Shaw. Pull up on the baseline. It's left short. Rebound taken by Lawrence. 12-12 to go. First half, 11-4 Assumption. Dable against Shaw. Back over to Lawrence. Lawrence, the free throw line, gets cut off. Into the corner for Maddie Dable. Dable against Vollert. Down low to Opel. Opel turns, fades, good. Man, oh man. 11-6 Assumption. 11:45 to go. Shaw on the right side. Cutting is Schooley, and she's going to get fouled on the pass. Foul's going to go on Emerson Ormond. Jess Kuhn back into the game for Neillsville. Jaglinski to inbound, baseline right. Finds Nelson. Nelson out to Vollert and nearly taken away. Opel almost picked up her. Oh my goodness, they're going to call travel on Anna Schooley and no foul. Opel could have picked up her second foul on that attempted steal on Shaw. 11:35 to go, first half, 11-6 Assumption. Opel with it in the backcourt, up ahead to Subke. Subke in the corner for Lawrence. Lawrence dribble drive, Subke didn't cut. Dable at the top of the key. Drive is Maddie, down to Opel. Pull-up jumper is off the mark, rebounded by Claire Nelson. Up ahead to Vollert. Jaglinski right side against Subke. Gets cut off there. Schooley resets things. 11 minutes to go first half. Tip by Opel, turned over. Opel up ahead to Lawrence. Lawrence steps through off the mark. Rebounded by Schooley. Schooley quickly into the front court for the Royals. Vollert with it in the corner. And she's out of bounds. No, there's going to be a foul on Sydney Subke. That'll be her second. Sydney Subke picks up her second foul. Had 27 against Colby the other night. Riley Stubloski will check in to give Anna Schooley a breather. Another substitute is Emerson Ormond's going to check in for Subke with her 2 fouls. That's what Coach Geyer reminds her of. The reason he's taking her out. Shaw, corner. Down low to Stubloski, takes a dribble. They're going to call an offensive foul on Riley. 10:45 to go, opening half. 11-6 Assumption. Dable with it. In the backcourt, up ahead to Opelt. Opelt skips it all the way across to Lawrence. Lawrence to Kuhn. Down low and can't handle it. Turns it over to does Ormond. Schooley back into the game, this time for Claire Nelson. 10:34 to go, first half. Exciting first 6.5 minutes of this one. 7.5 minutes. Vollert at the top of the key. Spins away. Up ahead to Shaw. Shaw down to Stubloski. Back out. Addie Vollert for 3. It's baked in! Addie banks in the triple. She's got 6 and the Royals lead by 8. 10 minutes to go. Up ahead, Kuhn turns. Ormond with it. Opel top of the key. Against Shaw. Dribbles out. Lawrence against Vollert. Back out to Opel. Opel pull-up jumper is off the mark. Rebounded by Shaw. Shaw quickly ahead for the Royals. Vollert gets a screen from Schooley out to Jaglinski left side. Step three. Good! Jordan Jaglinski. Hand down, man down. Royals 11. Royals by 11 with 9.5 to go. Dable with it. Up ahead to Ormond. Ormond, Opel wide open is good. Paris for three. One of the best shooters in Neillsville history left wide open. Buried the three. Jaglinski left side. Down low to Stublowski. Riley turns. Schooley top of the key. Down low to Shaw. Shaw baseline. Up and in. What a find by Schooley. And Shaw puts it in. Timeout Assumption. It'll be a 30-second timeout. 8:56 to go. First half. Royals up by 10. Back after this. Selesky Sports.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale. We have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Welcome back to Assumption High School. 19-9 Assumption on top of Neillsville here with 8:56 to go. Just some updates here. If you are wondering, I'm sure if you are wondering, or if you're in the area, you already know Wisconsin Rapids Public and Private Schools closed for tomorrow due to the anticipated snowfall. Three-pointer is up for Ormond. She airballs it. Rebounded by Schooley. Tipped up. Almost went into the basket. Schooley up ahead to Jaglinski. Jaglinski down to Stublowski. Turns right hand. Riley off the mark. Rebounded by Fowler. Takes a dribble and blocked out of bounds to Assumption with 8:32 to go. Shaw. Stublowski. Jaglinski in the corner. Stublowski down to Shaw. Shaw goes baseline. Throws it out to Vollert. Vollert out to Jaglinski. Jordan open for three. It is short. And rebounded, taken by Jess Kuhn for Neillsville. 8:10 to go first half. 19-9 Assumption. Layla Walk into the game. She had a nice second half in the JV game for Neillsville. Kicks it back out. Ormond in the lane. Swings it back around to Walk. Right wing. Opelt in front of the Assumption bench. Goes baseline, does Paris. The runner off the mark. Rebounded by Vollert. Vollert up ahead to Shaw. Down low to Stublowski. Hands it off to Shaw. What a find. What a move. Rebound taken by Shaw. Off the mark, and rebound taken by Jess Kuhn. A lot of contact underneath the basket. And again, they're letting them go. Dable up ahead to Opelt. Opelt, stop, pop, three. Good! Paris again. She had 16 in their game last year and turns it over. Opelt with it again. Goes baseline again. Shaw puts it in again. Paris with 12 here in the first half. 5 quick ones. Going to be timeout taken by Assumption. It'll be a full timeout. We'll step aside. 19-14 Royals. Back after this. Selesky Sports.
Hi, I'm Malachi from Northside Computers and Cellular. We are currently offering a great savings of 2 phone lines for $50, and it includes unlimited talk, text, and data. Stop down at Northside Computers and Cellular, 907 South Central Avenue, Marshfield, to see how you can save on your internet, cable, and phone bills. We have the best providers under one roof.
2 phone lines, $50. Get mobile, internet, and television all under one roof. Northside Computer and Cellular of Marshfield.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and the Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
7:04 to go here in the first half from Assumption High School. Paris Opel with 12 points, 12 of the 14 for Neillsville. (19-14). Schooley with it, up ahead to Shaw. Shaw dribbles through, lost it, taken away. Another turnover by the Royals. Kuhn with it in the backcourt. Dable. Opel to open. Spins. Finds Dable. Dable top of the key. Dribble drive. Pull-up jumper. Partially blocked, I think, by Shaw. And then taken away. And then turns it over to Sarah Shaw. Walk with it on the baseline. Resets things. As Kuhn twisted something for Neillsville. Opel out to Dable. Dable out to Walk. Walk with it now. Back out to Dable. Free throw line, Paris Opel turns off the mark. Strong rebound by Kuhn, and she's going to get called for the travel with 6:09 to go in the first half. Econ Electric, whether you need residential, commercial, or industrial electrician work, you can rely on Econ Electric, where every job is done safe, done right, on time, every time. Econ Electric. Sarah Shaw up ahead to Claire Nelson. Addie Vollert out to Jordan Jaglinski in the corner. Jordan out to Schooley. Schooley to Nelson at the top of the key, over to Vollert. Vollert left side, again, tried to throw over the top of Paris Opel. That is a big mistake. Paris exhausted with 5:52 to go. Rightfully so, doing it all for Neillsville. Jaglinski to inbound. Neillsville putting a little bit more full court pressure on after a made basket, and there's a foul, bad one by Walk. Team foul number 5, I believe, on Neillsville. Jaglinski to inbound. Baseline right for Assumption. Vollert in the corner against Opelt. Skips it out to Nelson. Shaw in the corner. Into Schooley. Schooley hands it off to Sarah Shaw, the runner. Again, maybe been partially hit on the release. Into the game is Gracie Shangarth again. Dable with it for Neillsville. Into the front court. Down low to Jess Kuhn. Jess steps through. Poked away by Vollert. Ball's on the floor, taken away by Addie Vollert and the Royals, and Walk picks up another foul. That'll be her second. Team foul number 6 here in the half. Sydney Supke, who I believe also has 2 fouls, will check in. Emerson Norman checks in. Royals lead by 5, 5:22 to go. First half here from Wisconsin Rapids Assumption. Again, Neillsville putting a little bit of full court pressure on here, causing havoc a little bit for the Assumption Royals. Claire Nelson with it now, finds Addie Vollert, up ahead to Sarah Shaw. Shaw over to Jaglinski, right side, down low to Schooley. Schooley turns, back out. Jaglinski right wing for 3 is in and out, rebounded by Vollert. Hustled, ball's on the floor, and it's going to be... they're going to call a jump ball. Bodies flying everywhere. It's going to be Neillsville basketball with exactly 5 minutes to go first half. Opeld with it for the Warriors. Dable. Up ahead, Supke. Opel wide open. College three's good. Man, oh man. 15 for Paris Opelt. She has 50. She has 50 career points now against Assumption in her 3+ games. 15 already in the first half for Paris. Two-point Assumption lead. It was as high as 10. Vollert out to Jaglinski. She's going to try another one. Back rim, tipped out. Rebound taken by Shangarth. Neillsville's got a chance to take the lead. Tie or take the lead. Shangarth out to Dable, taken away by Shaw. Shaw up ahead to Vollert. Vollert crosses over against Opelt. Nothing called. Tiptoes the sideline. She's going to be out of bounds. Neillsville basketball with 4:14 to go. Opelt in the backcourt, 4:10 to go. Dave picks up her dribble right near midcourt. Opelt with it again. Down low, wide open, Emerson Orman, and we're tied. Shaw up ahead to Schooley. Schooley baseline, turns it over. Dave with the interception behind the back for the freshman. Kicks it back out. Supke for three. Left wing is airballed and out of bounds to Assumption with 3:42 to go. 19-19. Assumption hasn't scored in quite a while. Shaw throws off the foot and turns it over. Opelt with it, right side. Out to Shane Garth. Supke, top of the key. Against Nelson. Dribble drive, kicks it out. Dave left corner. Back out to Shane Garth. Opelt, right baseline corner. Supke, 14-footers off the mark. Rebound, though, taken by Orman. Dave pull-up jumper on the left side is too strong. Rebound taken by Stubloski, who throws it on the ground. Shaw comes away with it. Jaglinski into the front court. Jordan down low to Stubloski, turns, right hand, Riley for two. Royals back up by 2, under 3 minutes to go. First half turned over by Dave, right at Opelt. Can't finish, rebound taken by Shaw again. Shaw down to Nelson, and we reset things. Schooley, top of the key, three, it's banked in again. Royals back up 5, 2.5 to go. First half. Shane Garth up ahead to Dave. Shane Garth, Opelt, wide open again. In and out. Offense rebound, though, by Shane Garth. She saves it. The ball's on the ground. Opelt with it on the right wing. Hustle execution for Neillsville. Supke open on the right wing. Good closeout by Shaw. 2:10 to go. Opelt with it back again against Claire Nelson. Shane Garth, right baseline corner. Shane Garth, pull-up jumper is off the mark. Offense rebound, though. Royals aren't rebounding. Opelt all the way to the basket. Scoop and score for Paris. A lot of confusion on the side of Assumption defensively. Jaglinski up ahead. Schooley. Nelson left side. Back out to Shaw. 90 seconds to go, first half. Up ahead, Claire Nelson. 1:25 to go. Shaw with it. Stubloski at the free throw line. Dribbles and poked away, and it's stayed in bounds. And Xana Schooley takes it with 1:10 to go in the first half. 24-21 Assumption. Jess Kuhn checks in. Paris Opelt again, hands on knees, exhausted, rightfully so. 17 of the 21 for Neillsville in the half. 70 seconds to go. First frame. Jaglinski inbounds it to Nelson in the backcourt. Vollert on the right wing against Gracie Shane Garth. Claire Nelson with it. Vollert. Stubloski. Stubloski goes baseline, gets cut off, and turns it over. Good read there by Walk. 45 seconds to go. Shane Garth over to Walk. Opel top of the key. Back out Shane Garth, corner for Kuhn. Kuhn spins against Stubloski. The runner on the baseline is off the mark, but she's going to go to the free throw line. Mariani Packaging Company, located on the east side of Wisconsin Rapids, just 15 minutes from Plover, is hiring. Full-time day and night shift food manufacturing positions are available at the largest independent dried fruit processor and packer in the U.S. Visit Mariani.com to view open positions. That's MARIANI.com. First one way off the mark for Jess. Paris got to be careful as well. Left the lane line early. on that shot. 26 seconds to go. Royals lead by 3. Kuhn 0 for 2. Rebound on the floor. Taken. Ball still loose. It's going to be Neillsville basketball with 23 seconds left. Zach's Technology in downtown Wisconsin Rapids is your go-to for residential and commercial computer repair, custom-built desktops, off-site backup, and mobile repair. That's Zach's Technology in downtown Wisconsin Rapids. Opel with it against Walk. Walk all the way to the runner. Right hand is out of bounds to Neillsville with 14 and a half seconds to go. Supke checks in. Dable checks back in. Got the shooters out there for Neillsville right now. 14 and a half seconds to go. Supke to inbound. Still looking. Top of the key through the hands of Shangarth. Ball's on the floor again. Opel comes away with it. Under 10 seconds to go. Dable with it on the left wing. 5. Opelt. Kuhn in the corner. And 3 is good if it goes, and Dable is off the mark. What a first half here in Wisconsin Rapids. Wow. Assumption 24, Neillsville 21. We'll take a little bit of a break. Come back with your Key Savings Bank halftime report. 24-21 Assumption. Back to Assumption High School after this. Selesky Sports.
It's simple, but true. Time is money. At Sherrill Tire and Service, we have over 20 mobile service trucks to get you rolling and growing again. Sherrill Tire and Service Centers, your locally owned farm tire dealer.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet, and now going on the Red Tag sales event. Take an extra $500 off select models, Chevy Silverado, the Trailblazer, the Equinox Blazer, and more. Stop on in and talk to one of our sales consultants today. And Merry Christmas from Wheeler Chevrolet.
Welcome back to Assumption High School. First half action. It was electric here in the first. Scoring for both sides. First start with Neillsville. They don't have too many contributors. Maddie Dable with 2, Emerson Ormond with 2, and Paris Opelt with 17. Now 52 career points against the Assumption Royals. For the Royals, Claire Nelson's got 3, Sarah Shaw's got 4, George Jaglinski's got 5, Addie Voller's got 6, Anna Schooley with 4, and Riley Stubloski with 2. Halftime report brought to you by Key Savings Bank. Unlock the best home, auto, commercial, and personal loans in the Rapids area. Key Savings Bank. No matter what you're financing, Key Savings Bank has the personal touch to put you at ease. Dream big, small rates. Key Savings Bank. Score updates on the network here tonight. Big one down in Allman Bancroft. It is all Eagles. 37-17 at the half against Pacelli. In Marshfield is Columbus Catholic 20 and Gilman 19. They're about a minute and a half to go in the first half there. That's girls basketball. In Amherst, I believe it's the Freedom Irish up big on Amherst. It might be 30. 29. It is 30-13 at the half. Other scores on the network, Abbotsford and Colby. I believe that's boys. It is. Colby 30, Abbotsford 22. Again, games continue to get canceled for tomorrow. We were expected to be here, Stratford Assumption boys, but due to the fact that Assumption High School and the public and private schools here in Wisconsin Rapids are both closed for tomorrow. The anticipation of the winter storm warning is due to the fact that other schools that are canceled for tomorrow that might affect us here on Zaleski Sports: Allman Bancroft, Iowa Scandinavia, Marion, Nakusa, Pittsville, Port Edwards, Stevens Point, public and private, Amherst. And that's it for right now. So awaiting some other games scheduled for tomorrow some other games that we are scheduled to broadcast for you tomorrow. Mosinee hosting Rhinelander. That's a big girls basketball game. That game might happen because the further north you go in this storm, the less snow that is forecasted to fall. A big one in Auburndale tomorrow night. Marathon is at Auburndale boys basketball. Greenwood is at Loyal in girls basketball. Just a little crosstown rivalry. Eau Claire Memorial heads to Eau Claire North in girls boys basketball. Eau Claire Regis heads to Marshfield to take on the Columbus Catholic Dons boys. Similar situation. Wausau East travels to Wausau West in girls basketball. St. Thomas More is at Whitnall, one of our first Milwaukee area regular season games. Other games we had scheduled for tomorrow. Pacelli at Wapaka hockey. Allman Bancroft at Pacelli girls basketball. Marshfield is at Spash in a doubleheader, and then, of course, Stratford and Assumption. About 4 minutes to go before we start our, what I would assume, a very exciting second half. 24-21 Assumption. We'll be back in just a little bit here on Zaleski Sports.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Welcome. How may we help you?
New windows, new garage, new car, swimming pool, tuition. We're not talking scholarship here. And a vacation.
Our affordable home equity line of credit may be just what you need.
Medical expenses, braces for our youngest. How about the dog? Roof. How about the roof? And did I mention how long I wanted that vacation to be?
Your money, your life. How may we help you?
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Neillsville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome back to Assumption High School. Get you ready for our second half action. Neillsville and Assumption. Again, halftime brought to you by Key Savings Bank. Unlock the best home, auto, commercial, and personal loans in the Rapids area. Key Savings Bank. No matter what you're financing, Key Savings Bank has a personal touch to put you at ease. Dream big, small rates. Key Savings Bank. The one positive for Assumption is that out of their starting five, Nelson, Shaw, Jaglinski, Vollert, and Schooley, none of them have a foul in that first half. Sydney Supke for Neillsville's got 2. Layla Walk has got 2. Paris Opel's got 1. Emerson Orman's got 1. So that is the foul trouble, non-foul trouble for both sides. Coming up for Assumption, they are at Wausau Newman Catholic on Thursday. Then they head down to the Lacrosse Center for a Friday afternoon matinee against Aquinas on Friday. That's a 4 o'clock start. And then they host Edgar next Tuesday. Saw Aquinas head coach Dave Donarski here tonight. Schooley at the right elbow. Got it poked away, turned over. It's going to be taken away by Subke. Again, letting them play. That's what you like to see. Maddie Dable into the front court. She just double dribbled. Opel turns, left elbow off the mark, rebounded by Claire Nelson. Maddie Dable dribbled. She stopped dribbling. There's a turn, can't get that one to go, and then she dropped it. And they didn't call a double dribble. Up ahead to Paris Opel, left side. Swings it around to Gracie Shanegarth. Shanegarth gets a screen from Opel, back over to Paris. She had 17 first half points, 17 of the 21. For the Warriors. Kuhn back out to Dable, goes baseline against Vollert, gets cut off. Jess Kuhn, pull-up jumper is no good. Tipped out, rebound taken by Claire Nelson. Strong rebound by the Royals. Jaglinski transition, 3 is good! Jordan Jaglinski. She's got 8 tonight. The Royals up by 6. Taken away by Claire Nelson. Sarah Shaw down to Addie Vollert, left hand up and in. Royals lead by 8, 16 and a half to go. Opelt in the backcourt. Picked up her dribble, finds Supke. Supke up ahead to Shanegarth. Shanegarth can't dribble, hands it off to Supke, 16-15 to go. Supke back over to Opelt. Against Vollert, goes baseline, spins, got cut off. Supke top of the key. Resets things for the Warriors. Pull-up jumper in the lane, blocked by Shaw. Supke for 3 is in and out, rebounded by Schooley. Schooley up ahead to Jaglinski. Jaglinski dribbles past Supke, down low to Shaw. Shaw against Opel, blocked. Rebound taken by the Warriors. Dable into the front court for Neillsville. Supke left wing. Resets things for Neillsville. Paris Opel, Kuhn at the free throw line. Goes right side against Schooley, turns and can't get it to go. Rebound again by Claire Nelson. Shaw up ahead to Vollert. Vollert into the front court for the Royals. Left side for Sarah Shaw. Cutting is Schooley. Left hand blocked by Supke and taken by Maddie Dable. Touchy tic-tac foul. Ticky-tack foul on Jordan Jaglinski. That'll be her first. 15-19 to go. Dable checks out. Stubloski checks in for Assumption. For Anna Schooley. 8-point Royals lead, 15-19 to go. Schooley getting a quick breather. Emerson Orman back into the game for Neillsville. Where's 24? Opelt against Jaglinski. Picks up her dribble. Top of the key for Kuhn through her hands. Resets things. Kuhn against Stubloski. Hands it off to Shane Garth. Shane Garth against Nelson. Back out to Kuhn. Under 15 minutes to go. 8-point Royals lead. Spinning is Kuhn. Taken away by Stubloski. Ball's on the floor. It's going to be touched by Ormond and out to Assumption. Good hands by Riley Stubloski with 14:44 to go. Really finding her way about the last week or so. Last week or two before Christmas, and is really coming to her own here. Claire Nelson gets a nice round of applause. A little bit backcourt pressure by Neillsville. Shaw up ahead to Vollert in the lane, kicks it out. Stubloski pull-up jumper is short. Jaglinski was open. Layla Walk into the front court, and it's going to be bounced off the knee of Walk, but fouled by Shaw. Nelson checks in for Sarah Shaw. That'll be her first. Stubloski with 2 fouls. See who the ball handler is now for Assumption. Layla Walk with it. Kicks it out. Ormond down low to Opelt, and Stubloski's going to pick up her 3rd foul. Nothing we haven't seen before, that foul. Both sides throughout the game here tonight. Inbound it to Walk. Free throw line, Walk with it. Right side for Subke. Back over to Walk. Top of the key. Turns Ormond. Subke tries a 3. Right wing. Front rim. Rebounded by Vollert for the Royals. Quick lean to the front court is Addie Vollert. Jaglinski transition 3 left side is off the front rim. Rebounded by Schooley. Out of bounds to Assumption with 13:59 to go. Get instant savings at Fleet Farm. Skip the wait and get $10 off your purchase of $75 or more in-store or online. Shop now and save on gifts for others or maybe even a gift for yourself. Shop all your favorite everyday essentials and save at Fleet Farm. Jordan Jaglinski gets a breather. Stubloski back out to Nelson, and she's going to get called for the travel. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Skips up ahead to Ormond. Across the timeline, resets over to Paris. Opelt against Shaw. Gets a screen. Walk to Stubloski. Riley's got to be careful. 3 fouls. Taken away by Shaw for a second. Ormond. Back out, baseline. Braylon Anding into the game. Paris, the runner, is good. Her first points of the second half, she's got 19. 6-point Royals lead. Shaw up ahead. Gets cut off, and there's going to be a foul on Paris Opelt. That'll be her second. Team foul number 1 for Neillsville here in the second half. Jordan Jaglinski checks back in for Assumption. Maddie Dable checks in for the Warriors. 6-point Royals lead, 13:20 to go in regulation. Jaglinski open in the corner. Up ahead to Nelson. Schooley, free throw line. Back out. Jaglinski in the corner for 3. Wide open. In and out again. Tipped around, taken by Subke for the Warriors. 13 minutes to go in the ball game. Royals lead 29-23. Subke had it bounce off her own foot, picks it up. Opelt, top of the key. Dable resets. Opelt spins in the lane. Resets this Paris. against Jaglinski. There's an offensive foul. That's Paris's third foul. Frustration foul there by Paris Opelt. John Geyer cannot believe it. Addie Vollert into the game for Riley Stublowski. Paris's third foul. Vollert's up ahead to Schooley. And if your assumption, might as well go right at Opelt. 3 fouls. Schooley back out to Jaglinski. Jaglinski resets, down low to Schooley on the right block, turns, back out to Shaw. Shaw got blocked by Opelt. Rebound taken by Subke. Subke into the front, or into the backcourt. Dable with it. Tipped by Shaw up ahead. Can Sarah chase it down? She can't. Turns it over to Jaglinski with 12:07 to go. Get Culligan Water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. 12:07 to go in the ball game. 29-23 Assumption. Opelt back to Shane Garth. Tries to step through. Taken away by Claire Nelson. Nelson down to Voller. Left hand is good. Tip there. Pass. Stolen away by Nelson again. Down low. Vollert right at Subke. Up and in. Counted at 1. Addie Vollert, the hoop and the harm. Tipped on the pass, taken by Nelson to Vollert. And the Royals lead by 10. Addie's and one is off the mark, rebounded by Opelt. The Royals had a 10-point lead earlier this game, and she traveled with it. Did Gracie Shangarth. The junior can't believe it. Another turnover by Neillsville. Royals led 19-9 at one point in this game. Neillsville got it within 3. Schooley, right wing, right baseline for Jaglinski. Down low to Schooley. Tough pass for Jaglinski. Another turnover by Jordan. Up ahead, Paris Opelt swings it around. Ormond. Paris a little bit more hesitant than she was in the first half. Open for 3, blocked by Schooley. Anna flies in and makes the block with 11:11 to go in the ball game. Ormond with it at the left elbow. There's Opelt. The runner in the lane is up, and it is off the mark. Rebounded by Vollert. Vollert spins back out to Schooley. Vollert on the right, in the right corner. Schooley got it poked away, taken away by Subke. Opelt with it against Jaglinski. Spins, picks it up, cutter. Shane Garth resets for the Warriors. Subke on the right wing. Sydney has been silent tonight. Kicks it out. Ormond goes baseline. Top of the key for Walk. Walk in the lane. Kicks it out. Shane Garth. Opelt. Paris over to Ormond in the corner. 10-11 to go in the ball game. Tipped out of bounds by Vollert. 10:09 to go. Opelt against Jaglinski again. 10 minutes to go. Subke with it. Under 10 minutes to go in this one. Royals lead by 10. Opelt goes baseline. Down low to Ormond. Got triple team. It's going to be a jump ball. That's going to be a foul on Sarah Shaw. That'll be her second. Jess Kuhn checks back into the game. As weather starts to cool down, it's going to get real cold after the snow we get. Look to Rapid Shimano Heating and Cooling in Wisconsin Rapids. Got more than 100 years of making your home and business comfortable. Call Rapid Shimano Heating and Cooling today. Subke wide open on the out of bounds. It is up. It is too strong. Rebounded by Shaw. Shaw quickly into the front court. Nelson. Jaglinski open again. Jags for three. It is nothing but net for Jordan Jaglinski. Timeout Neillsville. With 9:31 to go, Royals lead by 13. We'll be back after the 60-second timeout. Zaleski Sports.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
Welcome back to Assumption High School. 36-23 Royals. Full team effort here tonight so far. Only 2 points in the second half so far for Neillsville. And no school for the Assumption Royals tomorrow. Final starting on Wednesday for the Lady Royals and the Assumption High School. .9:31 remaining in this one. Jess Kuhn to inbound for Neillsville. Dave-O in the backcourt against Jaglinski, against Nelson. Tries one-on-one dribble, now working. There's 10 seconds, there's 10 seconds. No, it was 14. Pull-up jumper for Opelt is in and out, rebounded by Shaw. Shaw goes up and gets it. Transition for Jaglinski, right at Subke. She can't get it to go, but Sydney Subke just picked up her 4th foul here tonight. Jordan Jaglinski will head to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Jordan's first free throw is perfect. Sydney Subke, who had 27 points against Colby on Thursday last week, had 7 3-pointers, has 4 fouls and no points tonight. Jordan goes 2 for 2 from the line. She's got 13. Dave-O all the way into the front court. Opel top of the key. Swings it around right side. Royals lead by 15 with 9 minutes to go. Tipped away by Shaw. Shane Garth with it. Dave-O left side. Dave-O pull-up jumper, left hand is off the mark, rebounded by Claire Nelson, and then taken away. Her foot was out of bounds. Royals basketball with 8:45 to go. Pressure put on here by Neillsville. Man-to-man full court defense now. Fowler is going to get fouled by Maddie Dave-O. That's going to be team foul number 5, Maddie's first of the night. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Get a free quote from Kerry Van Aert, State Farm on auto, homeowners, life insurance, renters, and more. For both Wisconsin Rapids and Marshfield, find Kerry Van Aert, State Farm on Facebook. Get started today. Sarah Shaw turns it over. Layla Walk takes it away. Dave-O, left side, left hand up. She can't get it to go, but she'll head to the free throw line looking for her first points of the second half. For any size job, when you need equipment, look to Wood Street Rentals, offering a great variety of rental equipment to help you get the job done with delivery service to any job site. That's Wood Street Rentals. Maddie Dave-O with the bucket, or with the free throw. Since these two teams, Sydney Subke is going to check in with her 4 fouls. Since these two teams have met every year since 2014, Neillsville has averaged 46, Assumption 35.5. 2 for 2 for Dave-O. First points in a while for Neillsville. 8.5 to go, 13-point Assumption lead. Vollert got it tipped away by Opel, tipped up again, and it's going to be loose. Foul's going to go on Vollert. That'll be her second. Team foul number 6 on Assumption. Sarah Shaw is going to get a quick breather for the Royals. They lead by 13. Dable gets a screen from Opelt. Dable with it now. Picks up her dribble. Opelt back out to Dable. 8 minutes to go. Walk with it against Vollert. Got it poked away for a second. Late foul call. That'll be Addie's third. And now Layla Walk will head to the free throw line. Bonus for the rest of the way. Spectrum Benefit Solutions has offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is a group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with businesses of any size to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook. Get started today. Walk is off the mark. Rebounded by Subke. And taken away, turned over. It's going to be a rebound, or it's going to be a jump ball to Neillsville with 7:53 to go. Neillsville as a team this year shooting 70% from the free throw line. Layla Walk doesn't get there often. Opelt, left wing against Jaglinski. 7:45 to go. A lot of time left. Royals lead by 13. Dable against Jaglinski. Hands off to Shane Garth. Back out to Dable. Left side. Dable against Jaglinski again. Right side for Subke. Shane Garth on the right wing. Picks up her dribble. Back over to Paris with 7:25 to go. Riley Stubloski picks up another foul. Sydney Subke will head to the free throw line. Sydney shoots, where did I got that? 50% from the line. Bonus free throws here. Anna Scully will check in for Claire Nelson. They're going to let Riley go, or Riley keep going. She's got her 4. Anna Scully into the game. Subke's first free throw is way off the mark. Rebounded by Scully, and a foul on Paris Opelt. Her 4th foul with 7:23 to go. A foul 80 feet away from the basket for the senior. Not a smart foul by Paris. She allowed Anna Scully to get the rebound and then tried to reach around, and she fouled her. Stubloski with it. Hands off to Jaglinski. The Royals reset things, turns it over. Another turnover by Assumption, 7:10 to go. Metallico of Wisconsin Rapids is a leading producer of high-quality aluminum products, a proud supporter of Wisconsin Rapids community athletics. Metallico has a number of openings to grow your career locally. Find your next career path at Metallico in Wisconsin Rapids. Sarah Shaw picks up her 3rd foul, and more free throws here for Neillsville. Free throw is good. Maddie Dable shoots 75% from the free throw line. Two for Dable. 11-point game with 7 minutes to go. Up ahead to Scully. Scully to Vollert. Vollert out to Jaglinski, and she's going to get fouled by Gracie Shangarth. And Addie will head to the free throw line. This has been an issue for Assumption this year. An SCS apartment or home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. First one is good. Addie's had a nice second half. 7 Up to 13 for the Royals. Two for two for Eddie Vollert. Royals back up 13. Opelt, football pass all the way up ahead to Lawrence. Opelt, top of the key, down low, is up and good for two for Walk. 6:39 to go. And Vollert turns it over. 11 points, Royals lead. 40-29. Most points Assumption has ever scored against Neillsville, 52. That was back in 2015-2016 season. Turn says Opelt, can't get it to go, rebounded by Schooley. Vollert down low to Schooley, left side, too strong. 6:10 to go. And Dable traveled with it with 6:09 left. Staub Construction is a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Staub Construction has been partnering with private and public customers since 1984. Staub Construction has its own service and fabrication department to assist with any municipal or industrial situation. Staub Construction, 100% employee-owned company. 6 minutes to go in this one. Royals lead 40-29 over the Neillsville Warriors. Vollert out to Jaglinski. Jordan, top key, three, buries it! Jordan Jaglinski's got 3 threes here in the half. Opelt up ahead to Walk. Opelt cuts to the basket. Up and under move. Opelt for two. Timeout's going to be taken by Neillsville with 5:40 to go. That's Paris's second basket of the half. 30-second timeout. We'll be back after this quick break. Zaleski Sports.
Wisconsin River Orthopedics has been providing comprehensive care to Wood County for over 50 years. We offer urgent care for orthopedic pain and injuries, joint replacement, along with focused sports medicine care from evaluation to rehabilitation. Our facilities offer a spacious rehab center to get you back to doing what you love most, along with the latest technology in our ambulatory surgery center and a comfortable open MRI. Stop living with pain and limited range in your joints. Turn to Wisconsin River Orthopedics and get back to the way life is meant to be.
Paris Opel with 21 tonight for Neillsville. 5:40 to go. Royals lead by 12. Got Assumption back in action on Thursday. They head up to Newman to start the second half of the conference season. And they take on Newman Catholic. They started the season here against Newman in a blowout win against the Fighting Cardinals. Schooley dribbles. Jaglinski, right side. Nelson. Schooley in the lane. Down low to Vollert. What a find. Addy for two more. What a look there by Anna Schooley. 14-point Royals lead. Shane Garth. Opelt. Football pass up ahead. And taken away by Shaw. Shaw, left hand is up, and she'll get fouled, but head to the free throw line. Sarah has only got 4 points tonight, but has obviously done what she has needed to do tonight. She'll head to the Surf Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Surf Pro for the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. Surf Pro, like it never even happened. 5:05 to go here in this one. Nearing 8:30 here in Wisconsin Rapids. Steve Mapes, Josh Bush, Olivia Zimmerman. Got a dandy for you here. Royals lead by 15, matching their largest lead of the game. Officials coming together, nicely done by, again, this has been an officiating crew that we've seen quite a bit. And they do a very, in the first half, they let them play a lot. There's a lot of contact. That's what you like to see in basketball. Let them play a little bit. Don't let it get too egregious. But two of the officials saw it on the double dribble, came together, and made the call. Jaglinski right wing. Royals lead by 15, under 5 minutes to go. Scully got it poked out of bounds by Sydney Supke. Paris Opel took a shot to the noggin, shot to the nose. Through the hands of Kuhn. Vollert out to Jaglinski. The three is up, and it is off the mark. She had to put an extra little arc on it as Supke just fouled out of the basketball game. Sydney Supke tonight, 5 fouls, no points for the junior who had 27 against Colby last week. Wow, what a job by the Assumption defense. Sydney Supke finishes with no points tonight. Sarah Shaw will head back to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel a Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. And free throws have been a issue for Assumption this year. Off the mark, 0 for 2. Opeld with it in the backcourt. Up ahead to Emerson Ormond. Skips it all the way across to Lawrence. Down low to Walk. And Claire Nelson's going to pick up the foul. Not much Claire could do there, but a nice take there by Walk, and she'll head to the line for a couple of free ones. Solaris customers have enjoyed the same low price for 5 years running. No tricks, no gimmicks, no kidding. Packages starting at $49.99 a month. Visit Solaris.net today. Eddie Dable getting ready to check back in. 2 for 2 for Layla Walk. Made a custom apparel in Stevens Point. They provide quality decorated apparel from hometown schools and summer teams to corporate and team outings, along with promotional items and sporting goods. That's Made a Custom Apparel, Business Park, Stevens Point. 4:15 to go in this one. Royals lead by 13. Jaglinski left side. Goes baseline to Schooley. Got it taken away by Kuhn. Another tough pass there by Jordan. Good hands by Jess Kuhn. Maddie Dable with it. Out to Opelt. Intercepted by Jaglinski. Jaglinski down to Shaw. Shaw got hammered by Dable. And Sarah will try it again at the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Dable picks up her second. Back into the game comes Gracie Shangarth. Again, appreciate everyone tuning in on Zaleski Sports tonight. Great crowd watching online. 0 for 2 again. Walk steps through. She's going to get fouled. See who it goes on. It's going to be Sarah Shaw's 4th foul. Walk heading back to the free throw line. Exactly now, or what you do not want for the Assumption Royals. Neillsville attempting to get points here without the clock running. Paris Opel no longer on the lane line for Neillsville. Don't want to pick up that 5th foul. 1 for 2 goes Walk. Just a 12-point game, still 3:45 to go in this one. Vollert out to Nelson. Jaglinski skips it across to Shaw at the free throw line. Down low to Schooley. Turns up. Off the mark. Rebounded by Opel. Then get it within single digits with a three-pointer. With 3:30 to go. Opel with it against Vollert. Down low. The runner is up and it's good. 2 for Emerson Ormond. Here we go. 10-point game. 3:15 to go. Vollert. And Coach Klein will take a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. You hear from our friends over at Wisconsin River Orthopedics. They encourage you to stop living with the pain. Come see them and let's get you back to living your life to the fullest. For joint pain, rehabilitation, urgent care, and more, come to Wisconsin River Orthopedics today. See if we can get you some score updates. Other games on Zaleski Sports tonight. Freedom is at Amherst in girls basketball, 46-28 Freedom. Colby is at Abbotsford in boys basketball, 61-50 Colby. Pacelli is at Allman Bancroft, 69-30 winners over Pacelli tonight. Columbus Catholic girls up by 5 with 2:12 to go in Marshfield. Vollard with it. 1-3-1 zone here now for Neillsville. Down 10, 3 minutes to go. Schooley down low to somehow found Claire Nelson. Sarah Shaw in the lane for 2. Her first made basket of the second half. Stretches it back to 12. And she traveled with it. Gracie Shangarth, another turnover. 2:45 to go. Don't forget, Neillsville postgame show wraps up our broadcast tonight. Back into the game comes Kaylee Lawrence, pardon me. Tipped again by Opel. Jaglinski in the corner. Down low to Nelson. Cutting his Schooley left hand is up and good. And Schooley's first points of the second half. Royals back up by 14. Jess Kuhn with it. Sarah Shaw went for the steal and didn't want to pick up another foul. Jess Kuhn's first points of the night. Full timeout taken by Coach John Geyer. 2:24 to go in the ballgame. Royals 50, Neillsville 38. Back after this, Zaleski Sports.
Snow piles up quickly. Remove it just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact tractors. Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north of Highway 10 in Chili.
It's simple but true. Time is money. At Sherrill Tire and Service, we have over 20 mobile service trucks to get you rolling and growing again. Sherrill Tire and Service Centers, your locally owned farm tire dealer.
Welcome back to Wisconsin Rapids. 50-38. Assumption on top with 2:24 to go, I believe, in the ball game. A free layup there for Jess Kuhn, her first points of the night for the Warriors. Green Bay Packers getting a big time, obviously a big time win yesterday over the Chicago Bears. 10th in a row for the Packers over the Bears. This time a little bit sweeter, getting into the playoffs with the help of it. Sarah Shaw with it, picks up her dribble. Anna Schooley. Royals with 2 timeouts left. Cutting back door, Sarah Shaw off the mark. Offense rebound, George Jaglinski too strong. Addie Vollard fights for it, taken away by Walk. Jess Kuhn in the backcourt. Taken away, steals it. Vollard to Jaglinski, trying for the dagger. Left it short, rebounded by Opel. Opel, three-pointer left wing is way off the mark. Rebounded by Kuhn. 90 seconds to go in this one. Royals lead by 12. Pull-up jumper for Paris is good. Another timeout taken by Coach Geyer. 10-point game, 89 seconds to go. We'll take one quick timeout. We'll be back after this quick one. Zaleski Sports.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's fat bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
89 seconds to go in this one. 10-point Royals lead, 50-40. Sarah Shaw with 4 fouls. Paris Opel with 4 fouls. Paris has also got 23 points tonight. She had 17 in the first half. Sarah Shaw to inbound. Can run the baseline if needed. Royals again, 2 timeouts left. Jordan Jaglinski on the inbounds. Up ahead to Anna Schooley. Schooley will stop, dribble out of it. Back out to Jordan Jaglinski. No rush for the Royals. Jaglinski against Opelt. A 5-second call on defensive 5-second call with 1:14 remaining. .74 seconds left. Opelt picks up her dribble. Back out to Dable. And taken away by Shaw. It sure is. Tackling on the floor, nothing called. Opelt, pull-up triple is good. Paris for 3. She's got 26. 7-point game, 50 seconds to go. And off of Anna Schooley. And it's going to be off of Paris Opelt. Paris tried to tackle Anna Schooley. 50 seconds remaining. Cannot run the baseline if you're Sarah Shaw. Up ahead, Anna Schooley, a collision in the backcourt. Up ahead to Jaglinski, turned over. Wow, what a play by Walk. 40 seconds left. Dable with it, 35 seconds to go, all the way to the basket. Left hand, tried to spin it in there off the mark. Claire Nelson, an offensive rebound, turned over by Jordan Jaglinski. 28 seconds, Dable for 3. Air balls it, Assumption basketball with 24 seconds left. Chaos here in Wisconsin Rapids. Timeout, Assumption. Full timeout. We'll be back after this quick break. Zaleski Sports.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale. We have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Hey everybody, Nat over at WIAA Chevrolet, and now going on the Red Tag Sales Event. Take an extra $500 off select models. Chevy Silverado, the Trailblazer, the Equinox Blazer, and more. Stop on in and talk to one of our sales consultants today. And Merry Christmas from WIAA Chevrolet.
.50-43 Assumption. 24 seconds left. They've got the basketball inbounding in the backcourt. Shaw still looking. Somehow found Addie Vollert, and then a foul is going to go on Gracie Shangarth. Addie Vollert going to try and ice this one from the line. Double bonus. .23 seconds left, double bonus. Addie Vollert heading to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Called Jamie Wenzel a Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Addie Vollert, 8-point Royals lead, 23 seconds left. Two for Addie Vollert. Dable with it. Back out to Opelt, up ahead to Walk. Walk all the way to the basket, up and in for Walk. 10 seconds left. 52-45 Assumption. Up ahead to Anna Schooley. This will be the first time the Assumption Royals knock off the Neillsville Warriors. 52-45. Neillsville had a 9-game win streak against the Assumption Royals. Wow, what a big win for Assumption here tonight. Taking down the Neillsville Warriors 52-45. We'll take a quick break, come back with your Neillsville area post-game show with Coach Klein and the Assumption Royals. Back after this, Lusky Sports.
My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Neillsville, Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Neillsville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Keflatiri, Kefla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy.
Good? All right, welcome back to Assumption High School Neillsville area post-game show. The Assumption Royals pick up a 52-45 win over Neillsville. Coach, it was a full team effort tonight. Just talk about the big-time win.
I think probably the one thing that makes me happiest is that I think we're in decent shape. We had to shorten the rotation, and girls had to play a lot of hard minutes tonight, and I think they did well, so we might not have to run lines tomorrow.
Well, and coming in, obviously, a lot surrounding. We had talked about it. I don't know if you and I did, but some other people. Finals week this week. Another thing on top of playing a really good Neillsville team. Just talk about them being able to get that play here for an hour and a half and just put that on the back burner.
I mean, these girls work hard. They work hard in and out of the classroom. If there's a job that needs to be done, they're up for it. So, this week there's a little bit on the plate, but they put a lot of legwork in throughout the year. So studying for finals for them is a lot easier because they've already paid attention. So I wish they'd pay attention to some of our sets a little bit better, but.
All right. Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate it. Bring in the Assumption Royals here now. Bringing all 5 starters in. We'll start with Jordan. I think 18 or 16 tonight for Jordan Jaglinski, but a big-time win. First time Assumption's beat Neillsville, at least in the last 10 years. Just talk about getting the big-time win tonight.
I thought it was a really good win for us. I don't think we really knew what was going to happen when we got in here, but I think to get the win and to work together as a team is really nice.
Obviously, Paris was going to do Paris things tonight, and you guys can all talk about it, but 17 in the first half, really able to shut everybody else down, obviously. Just talk about, we'll bring in Addie here. You can go to the back of the line. Just talk about the defensive effort that you guys had tonight, holding them to 45 points and getting the win.
Yeah, well, at half we realized that we let her shoot way too much. So in the second half, we really came out and knew she was a shooter and tried to stop her the most we could.
A really special win, obviously, for you guys. Just talk about what it means. You guys scored 22 points against them last year. Obviously, not a very Assumption-like game. Coming back and turning around and getting a big win here tonight.
Yeah, we really worked together as a team, and we knew that's what it needed to take to get the win.
We'll put you all in the house. You guys don't all have to talk. Give it to Sarah or somebody. Just say we're the Assumption Royals. We're in the house. All right? Hold on.
Wait, what are we saying?
We're the Assumption Royals and we're in the house.
Thank you, ladies. Congratulations. All right. With that, we're going to sign things off here from Assumption High School. A big-time win. A big-time win for the Assumption Royals over Neillsville tonight, 52-45. First time Assumption has beaten Neillsville in quite a long time, if it's the first time in school history. But Assumption back in action on Thursday. They head up to Newman to take on the Wausau-Newman Catholic Cardinals. The game on Thursday night. Then they head down to La Crosse to take on Aquinas on Friday afternoon. For Josh Bush and Olivia Zimmerman, this is Steve Mave signing off. Have a great rest of your night, everyone. Please stay safe tomorrow, and we'll talk to you again on Thursday right here on Zaleski Sports.